My girlfriend cheated on me and now wants to keep the apartment. I dated her for 3 years. We bought a house together and we lived together for a year. A month ago, while we were traveling with a friend of hers, my parents and her family, there was a wedding for her aunt that I didn't know. She told me that her ex-boyfriend was next to where we had rented the Airbnb and said if it was okay to ask him out with me and this friend of hers. I said it is okay. I regretted it. Her ex-boyfriend made me insecure because he is a 2.1M man who lives in Sicily, has an excellent job in the United States, does volunteer work in Africa, and travels to Africa every 4 months, and he is a well-dressed, rich, and handsome man. When she introduced him to me, I realized he had other intentions with her, but I was so confident in our relationship that I didn't care. One day I needed to work in a co-working space, and when I came back, her ex-boyfriend was at the house, and she and her friend were sleeping together in the same bed. Apparently nothing had happened, they were dressed, but the three of them were close together, and that made me very jealous. I then decided to leave there and return from the trip with my parents. A couple of days passed, and I didn't talk to her. Until, when I was in a shopping mall, I met her mother and this aunt I didn't know. When her mother introduced me to her aunt, she said I was her daughter's ex. I was in shock. She also added that she got back with her ex after her ex's father went to talk to her and cried a lot, saying that there was no person like her and that he was willing to give her a new home there in Sicily along with a car. So, I finally decide to talk to her. She says that she decided to end it, but that she thought it was fair for her to keep the house, since I have a better living situation than her. I currently earn 3 times as much as she does. What do you think? I'm destroyed, and I can't think very rationally.